Hello, it's Terry Marie, the Angel Lady, and today's case study is about a young woman named Jennifer. It's not her real name, but we're going to call her Jennifer. Jennifer and I met many years ago. I think it's 4 or 5 now. And when she and I first met, I saw this beautiful, tall woman with dark hair, and she had such dreams, and yet there was so much surrounding her that was keeping her stuck, keeping her in the shadows and playing small. A couple years would go by, she would get readings and she would buy oils and things, and we'd have a chance to talk and we would get to know each other. So in the summer of 2011, I started giving discovery sessions, and Rebecca was brave enough to apply for one, and of course I gave it to her. She had excellent answers and took all the time to really go a little bit deeper than she might have normally. Well, one of her dreams was to become a massage therapist, and during her discovery session we realized, or we figured out, that she didn't even know how much it was to enroll, didn't know the school's names or anything. Well, within a couple of months, not only was she enrolled in massage therapy school, she moved out of her parents' home and she'd gotten a better job. Fast forward a few years later, and she's now in the 6-figure Goddess Apprentice program, and we've visited with each other, and she's taken several other of my classes. The core issue for beautiful Jennifer is, and was, because she's done a lot of healing work, not believing in herself, doubting that she is worthy and deserving of having her dreams come true, being a massage therapist, and perhaps even owning her own business at some point or someday, and having other therapists work with and for her, and having a team support her in her dreams. And when you have a team that supports you and you have your own business, of course, then you get to help others realize their dreams. Back to Jennifer. She wanted to move from one city to the next, and every time she started to save money, something would come up, or somebody would need something or want something, and they'd pull at her. It's like this big bucket, big black bucket of crabs. You pile all these crabs in a bucket, and some will start to crawl out up the sides. And if you watch, other crabs will pull the ones trying to get out back down. Only a few crabs will continue to go up because it gets hard. It gets tiring. It gets frustrating, disappointing, and sometimes there's frustration and anger. And the fear and doubt builds because every time you get pulled back, it takes that much more effort to move up, to move forward, and to get out of the stay stuck zone and into a new, more powerful place of empowerment, so that you start living more of the life that you dream of. So how did Jennifer confront the lion on her pathway, the core issue? With help and support, being willing and able to really look at it, to take a hard look at herself, what she was saying and what she was doing, to keep herself in that stuck zone. Now, she had help, but once she realized that unless she started putting herself first, I'm not saying cutting family and friends off or excluding everyone and not helping anyone, but the first person you owe your allegiance, your loyalty, and your commitment to is you. Because if you earned, let's say, $100,000 a year, and you covered your necessities, okay, and then you gave it all away because people needed it, or they knew you were earning it, and they say, well, Jennifer, I really need to do this, and why don't you help me do that? And pretty soon, all you have left is just enough for you. And we're talking just enough. There's money to go to the movies and maybe to go to dinner once in a while, but you're looking around at your life and going, I'm doing really well, so what's the problem? Energy leaks. People will treat you as you treat yourself. If you don't feel worthy and deserving of keeping more than you give away. And as a quick little itty bitty note here, there are 4 charities that I give to. So I'm not talking about being selfish or greedy. We're talking about being self-focused. Because when you realize your dreams, or you start that, when you save up enough money to move or to go to that retreat or take that trip or vacation, you are helping the economy in different ways. Not only that, and more importantly, you're empowering yourself. You're showing up for you. And how can that not help you with your purpose? Because if you're denying yourself the very things that you want and desire, you're helping no one, including you. So the core issue was family pulling at her, friends always wanting something and not really giving back. Oh, sometimes they did. But there was always this, well, you're not going to make it. You're not going to get there. So why even bother trying? Well, Jennifer did it. She got a massage therapy license. She quit the job she liked. It was a graphic designer type of a position. She liked it. She enjoyed it. But she really enjoys being a massage therapist. And she's doing marvelously well. She did move to the big city from a smaller one. Found the right and perfect job right away. And then found the right and perfect place to live. It takes guts. It takes courage, determination to figure it out and to move forward. You can do it. I know you can. I already believe in you, whether we ever meet or not. Come and visit me at angeldreamteam.com. Visit the blog. There are so many articles on angels and spiritual expansion and all kinds of information to help you along your own pathway. This is Angel Lady Terry Marie, and I'll see you next time.